Hello students. So today I have brought you about the chapter force of class 6 physics. Okay. So when we talk about force actually, what do you mean? We have to do some work and or we have to give one energy to that object that it will move from one place from its place. Okay, so before we'll define the force, okay, so before we define the force, what we will do, we have to check some examples that we do every day using our force. So what were those examples? Let's see. So here, see, what is this? A lady is trying to open the lid of the jar, isn't it? She is giving so much force in opening the jar. So what you can say that means she's giving her energy there to open that lid of the jar. Okay. So next example, let's go. What is this? Yes, what is this actually? This is the kicking of the ball, isn't it? Kicking of ball. So here the boy is what he is doing. He is applying the force with his leg to the ball so that the ball will move from its place. Okay. So next you see what is this? This is the shutting of your house door. So see, one picture is shown that all people are coming and you are just pressing the the door, like your friends they want to come to your room but you are doing something, so but you are just using your force to close the door. You're not allowing them to come inside your room. Okay, so that is the maybe one example. And another, just see, the man is shutting the door with his hand, means he's applying the force to the door. Okay, next, see, lifting a box. So lifting a box, here two persons, one male and one female, what they are doing, they are trying to lift a box. Okay, like they're shifting their house, so they are trying to lift their the box, and obviously what we need energy. Okay, a big box, when we have to apply the force. So her husband and she herself was trying to lift the box, so they are applying the force there. Next, see, what is this? Hammer, isn't it? So hammer, what to do? Hitting a nail with a hammer. Here also we are applying a force. Where we are applying the force actually? Here we are applying the force here in the nail with the help of the hammer. Okay, and what will happen then? The nail will move. It will be, means we are pushing the nail and the nail will go slowly, it will deeply down, it will go to the with the log. Okay, will go there. Okay, so this is also another example. Next, let's see these examples. What we understood from these examples: opening the lid, kicking a ball, shutting the door, lifting a box, and hitting a nail with hammer. In all these cases, we are applying a force. And how now we can define that? A push and pull on an object. You're pushing or pulling on an object is called the force. Or it can be defined as how a force is that cause which changes or tends to change the state of rest or motion of the body. So you can change the state also. The state, if it is rest or in motion, you can just, with the help of the force, you can just what? Stop it. Okay, that is the inertia state of the body. Whatever the inertia state of the body may be, it may be inertia of rest or inertia of motion. By force we can change it. Okay, so now let's go to some. What are next? We have to study about the units of force. So units of force, what is given? Obviously, the standard unit of forces in SI system is Newton or kilogram weight. That Newton we abbreviate as N, capital N, and kilogram weight we write as kg weight, WT. Okay. Okay, now while talking about force and unit of force, we have seen some examples. Now we will see some effects of force. How will affect the in our that body, okay, that object. See the effects first. A force can move a stationary object. Stationary object means what actually? Stationary object means when the object is at rest, means inertial rest it will be, okay. Then with a force we can change its position. Number 2, what is given there? A force can stop a moving object, okay. It can stop a moving by just, you can hold it, just a ball is coming, you are just stopping with your hand, so that is also you are applying a force. A force can change the speed of an object. Obviously, one ball is coming to you, you are kicking in another direction, it will go in another direction with more speed, then that is also a force you are applying to that football. 4 is what? Force can change the direction of motion of the object. Obviously, same thing, same example. If you take one ball is coming from your left side, now you are applying, your partner is on right side, you have to give the ball, pass the ball to the right side. So you are changing the direction of motion of the object. 5th is a force can change the shape and size of an object, obviously. So now this 5 points we will see by what examples. It is very interesting, you will get one by one, you will get now the examples. Just see this 5 points only you will get as an example. Let's go to a next slide. What is here? First point was, it was that we will move a stationary object, isn't it? Force can move a stationary object. Now, the first picture, the girl is pulling the bag, suitcase, her suitcase, isn't it? So, she is applying the force in the handle of a suitcase and that stationary object will move. Okay. Next is, the ball is on the ground. Now, the small boy is ready to what? To kick the ball. Okay, so what he will do, he will move that small ball as a stationary object. Next is what? It is closing the door or shutting the door, whatever you can think. This example, this picture on the third one, left side down. So what is it? The man is just holding the knob of the door, isn't it? He may be closed or he may open the door also. Whatever he will do, that door is a stationary object. He is applying the force on the knob, on the handle of the door. Then the two boys are just about to stand from there, whatever they are sitting. Okay, they're sitting somewhere near any their park or school park, or you can say near their children park. They're sitting there with their bag. So now they're about to lift their bag from their shoulder. Then they are about to lift and they are about to stand up from that bench. So what they are doing, they are moving. They are lifting their own bag. So they are applying the force on their shoulder and about to stand. So that is also a force that can move a stationary object. Now let's see the next point is in front of you. That is, a force can stop a moving object. Okay, so moving object, see what is stopping there? First, the fielder, when the ball came near him, he is about to stop that ball so that it doesn't go four, isn't it? So you all know, I think, about cricket and all. So when the ball is coming near him, he is about to catch the ball, means he is about to stop the moving object. Okay. Next diagram, what is shown? The cycle, the girl was cycling. Suddenly, maybe her friend, she saw someone, so she applied her brakes. Can you see her finger? She's applying her brakes. Means what? Her cycle was moving. Now she's applying her brake. Then what will do? Then she will be stopped. She will stop her cycle and she will come down and will talk to her friend. Okay. So this is an example of force which can stop a moving object. Now next slide we will talk about the force can change the speed of the object. Can change the speed. How can change? See here. First is given that one ball came near the boy, and what he has done, he has applied what to do? He is applying the ball in such a speed that the ball has gone far away from him. Okay, so by applying his force, one ball just came to him, but he is applying of his force. He will speed the what? Speed the means he will change the speed of the object. Okay, and now next diagram, can you see a silver diagram is there, picture is there. There a heavy wind is flowing. Okay, a heavy wind is flowing and the people are running to their homes. So in a very big storm, if you're running against the wind, that is also you're changing your speed of your body. And the next diagram is shown that one boy is pushing the box and another, that small boy, is pulling the box. So can you determine which thing he will, his both of the same object, but the speed will be changed here. How the speed will be changed here? First box, he is applying the force. Okay, he is pushing, and the next box he is pulling. Obviously both, if he has pushed the box, he may have more strength pushing, so he can move the box to some meter height. Okay, 1 meter, 2 meter, distance. And the next box, again same box, he is pulling. While pulling, he is taking much energy, so obviously the speed will change here. So here it will determine that force can change the speed of an object. Okay, next we'll go to the another slide. That is what a force can change the direction of motion of an object. Now this is who you all know, I think, Saina Nehwal, isn't it? She's a badminton player. So what happened when the cock will come near her, she has not to lose her way. Okay, so what she will do, she will, obviously her chance, she will not lose it. So she will use her shuttle to shuttle the cock. Okay, when she will shuttle the cock, obviously the direction, have you seen badminton game? Then the cock goes here and there, isn't it? And the badminton players tries to what, kick the shuttle the cock. Okay, from one position, again from left position, again from right position, sometimes again from straight. Okay, they move in their position, means they will change the direction of the cock. Next, the cricketer. Okay, what he will do, when as the bowler will throw the ball to them, then what will happen, when the bowling will start, obviously the cricketer will see from which position it is coming, and when he will see the ball in that direction, he will move it, and he will see that that side fielder is not there. If I throw the ball, there will be 6 or 4. Okay, so he will kick the ball with his bat. Okay, so now what will happen here, that we will change the direction of motion of an object with the help of the force. Okay, clear? Now next, a force can change the shape and size of an object. Now see how it can change the shape and size of an object. Here, what was there? A can, isn't it? The man is so strong that after drinking his drink, what he has done? He will crush the can with his hand. Okay, so he has changed the size of the object only. Next, see the balloon. Okay, one balloon, 2 balloons are shown there. One balloon is the green and one balloon is black. So both, they are just trying to change the shape. Okay, so the smaller balloon will change less and the bigger balloon will change more, because it have air more inside it, isn't it? So when he or she will apply the force with his hand, then the shape of the balloon will be changed when it is pressed down. Okay, next is what? Toothpaste. When you press the toothpaste to take out the paste from there, and will take in the morning time you take to brush your teeth, so we have to press it to bring the toothpaste out of the tube. Okay, next is the kneading of the dough. So kneading of the dough, have you seen your mother has done? I think no, this is a very common thing in your home. So kneading of the dough is done by a mother. Have you seen if she presses, then how it goes, the shape changes of the dough, isn't it? So these is what the examples of when the force can change the shape and size of the object. Okay, so till here the first part of this video. Second part of this video will talk about the classification of forces. So till then, thank you students, bye bye.